Hello and welcome. This is Brandon Wendell with you, and I'm going to go over some analysis. I'm just taking a look at some Bitcoin right now and taking a look to see what's going on with those charts. Actually, get that out of the way so I get a bigger chart. As you know, we've had a big rally in Bitcoin up to some fresh highs that we have never seen before, I believe. So I'm going to take a look, see what the heck is going on and what we can do about it. Apparently, on the daily chart, we had a pretty big rally. Just want to measure some of these previous impulses and corrections. And sure enough, you can see we stalled out in the area, 61.8% of a Fibonacci extension. Now we're stalling at the 100% area. What this is starting to look like, to be honest with you, is a little bit of a bear flag. I'm sorry, bull flag, not bear, bull flag, which is actually a bullish sign. Hence the name bull flag. What is happening is that prices are pulling back, but they're pulling back in a nice consolidation pattern here, which would usually lead to a continuation to the upside. So if we readjust our Fibonacci's, we could actually look to see where this is likely to go to. And there's our extension to the upside. You've got 61.8%, 100%, and 127.2% for some possible targets. Normally, you get almost a 100% duplication of the previous move. That's the average. So that would give us a target of 82,691 for Bitcoin. I also want to take a look at where we've gone so far. We've had a nice move up and are currently retracing. So I'm going to make an adjustment here in just a moment. You're going to see our retracement values we've pulled back to. There we are. And we can zoom in to see them a little better. Sure enough, we turned right on a fib retracement, or in the area of 38.2%, and we did not breach 50 on the RSI. So that's a very bullish sign. And if you're looking for when the price is going to take off, well, we obviously have to break out of this downward trend line that we're seeing here. So you need to break out of that before you want to go long. It also should correlate with the break of, well, I guess like we already have done that break here. I was thinking we needed a break of the trend of the RSI, which is my momentum indicator I typically use, but we've already gotten that. So that's suggesting that we should get a breakout pretty soon. What you can do is either wait to trade until it actually breaks out, or often what I'll do is wait for a pullback after the breakout. So I wait for a close above and then buy the retest of the trend line for the move to the upside. As far as the stop loss goes, when I get in, you can, if you're using these fibs, you can actually buy on the pullback and then put your stop under the previous fib, or even better yet, if we bring up an indicator, we can bring up the average true range, should be here. And the average true range just tells you the average volatility of the security. You see it's about 3,200. So from wherever you get in for a long, you would subtract 3,213 and place your stop there. And that's what you could do based on the volatility of security. So your stop loss is below the average wiggle, if you will, of the security. If you want to look at a smaller time frame, I'm not sure we're going to see anything different though. I think that may be the best play. Let's start off with a clean chart again. And we'll continue on with the Bitcoin analysis here on the 4-hour time frame. My last video got cut off just a little bit here. So as you can see on the 4-hour time frame in that consolidation, what we might be able to do is get a pullback to this area of demand. We have a drop-based rally now. I'm not sure if that's bad data or if we actually traded through there, but if we do get a pullback, there is possibly some opportunity to buy at the 59, 139.64, 58, 100 area for a nice bounce. So keep an eye out for that. We are seeing a little weakness here, but as long as we don't go below 40 as we hit that area, that's 40 on the RSI, by the way. If we stay above 40 as we come into that area, that would look like a good buying opportunity for our target being that daily supply zone that I mentioned in the previous video.